It is not by your power. Quit that understanding. So when you see things and the thing is looking impossible unto you, what did Jesus say? He said, with man it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. So when you look at that problem from the position of your strength, the problem will frighten you because the problem will be too big. But when you look at the problem and you look at the God that is backing you, and you say, this is the God that parted the Red Sea. This is the God that walked on water. This is the God that made the blind to see, and he raised the dead. What is this problem that he cannot solve? What is this challenge that he cannot come through for me? What is this situation that God cannot turn around? Let me tell you, children of God, mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. Too many believers are focused on the problem and they remove their eyes and focus from God. You cannot win that way. You cannot win that way. It doesn't matter how big the problem is. You serve a God that is bigger. Nebuchadnezzar said to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, he said, on the sound of this trumpet, if you fail to bow to this golden image, you will be thrown into the fire. What was their response? We will not bow to this image. Even if God decides not to save us, we will still not bow. How big is your faith? Will you still be standing on the path of Christ if your faith is tested? I know you love God. I know you can sing. I know you can pray. But in the face of trials and temptation, will you still stand with God? Joshua said, as for me and my family, we have chosen to follow God. Have you made that decision? Are you still in doubt? By now, I believe every one of us here, or as true believers, we should already understand that there's nothing you can achieve without faith in God. So if you do not believe that God is capable of doing it, forget you won't receive. So your faith must be there. You must understand that the power of God worketh miracles. The power of God worketh mighty. And invite the Spirit of God into your life to take charge. Take over your affairs. I am so confident in the power of God that even when I make mistake, I know that mistake is for my good. Hey, when you ask God, God, come and take over my affairs. Come and take everything I'm doing. Lead the way. Become the driver. Take over the steering and ride me to success. You embark in everything you are doing with confidence. And even when you are making mistakes, people are saying, this thing you are doing is wrong, this thing you are doing is wrong. You acknowledge that it is wrong. But God is going to use that your mistake as a blessing for you. That is when you are walking in the full confidence of God. You can never make a mistake. Because even your mistake is turned to good. What the enemy intended for evil, God turns it around for good. Mordecai knew the God he was serving.